Okay. I'm just chatting with anyone that will stop with me to see if they hold any supernatural beliefs and why.
Okay.
And I time it for 5.
Okay.
Is that something you're comfortable unpacking and just examining how you've come to a particular belief, whether it's a god or whatever? Yeah? Okay. What is your first name?
Jackson.
Jackson. Jackson. All right, I'm Anthony. You doing good?
Yeah.
Okay. You got time to kill? A little time?
Yeah, I was like, I don't have class again until 2, so I was going to
nice.
So, yeah.
Okay. Well, can I ask what you're studying?
Environmental science.
Oh, nice. Is global warming a hoax or is it real?
Probably real. I definitely would go with real.
You're gonna go with real? Yeah. That seems to be what the evidence is indicating, isn't it?
I was like, if you believe it or not, you kind of gotta go with. You just gotta go with like how things have changed over the last couple of years. Like it's really much hotter now than it has ever been before.
Is that why you believe it? Do you believe it because you were taught it, or because you're seeing evidence for it?
I mean, back when I take it from the standpoint that back when I was younger, I used to be able to go outside, like in like October and like September-ish, and I would have to have like a light coat on.
Yeah.
And now I'm sweating in September, or it might still be hot in October. Which things change like over time, like you just might have like a certain season or whatever, and something happen. But from standpoints now, it's looking like that. Yeah. If there was to be a reason, then this could definitely be a reason why.
Oh, okay.
So.
Do you mind just keep talking about global warming?
Sure.
Okay. You seem like you know about it.
Not overly. I know about it, but it's not like my forte.
What year are you?
It's my 4th year.
Oh, very good. Congratulations. You gonna be graduating soon?
Yeah, hopefully in the spring. If not the spring, then next fall.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
Is one of the reasons why you accept global warming as true because you have personal experiences with it? Like you referred to, it's warmer later in the year?
Definitely. Because, you can listen to books and data and stuff, but I feel like that you get your best experiences from your self experiences. Like I know what love is from my mom because I feel that from her. Like I can't describe it. It's just a feeling that I get. Yeah. So when it comes like to global warming, I couldn't tell you like from looking at the sky if the ozone layer has been thinned because of gas emissions. But I can tell you that I've definitely been sunburned more now in my life than I have ever been in my life before, and I don't even go outside that much.
Okay.
So,
how confident are you that global warming is real? If 0% is I have no confidence.
6. 6, like
you're at 60. You're at like 60.
Yeah, like 60. Like
6 out of 10.
Yeah, like 6 out of 10.
So you're not 100% convinced it's true, and you're not a denier either.
No.
And is one of the reasons why you're at the 60% because personal experience is best?
I feel like it is, but that's my personal preference. So everybody's could be different.
They can't do state, man.
Are you saying everyone's personal experience could be different?
Mm-hmm, definitely.
Could somebody be on that same scale and just go off of personal experience and be at a 1 or a 10?
Definitely, because if you live somewhere else, things could be different. Things could be different. Like say you lived in, let's say you lived in Alaska, where the climate is can fluctuate pretty heavily. You might still feel the same as it did like 30 years ago as it does now. I personally don't know. But in Texas, where climate is it fluctuates, but there was always like a scale to which it fluctuated at. So like it would usually be between like 10 to 15 degrees different. Say right this moment it might be 81 degrees. In the summer, around like 12 or 1, whatever the time it is right now. It's at 11 to 12, it might be 94 degrees.
Okay.
And I don't feel like that it was like this. Well, I've seen data that it wasn't like this 10 to 15 years ago. And then
You've seen data.
Yeah.
Isn't looking at data different than the personal experience?
It definitely is when you put the two together, because you can't go strictly off data, but when you put them both together, you can sometimes take assumptions.
I got you. if we were to look at the 60% confidence that you have that global warming is real, what percentage of that pie chart, if that's you know, we look at a full pie chart, what percent is personal experience that it's true, and what percent of it would be data for you?
Probably 40-20.
Can we break it up into, so we're talking like 80?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
80-20.
We're doing 80?
No, nah. You can say 40-60. You can say 40-60.
Which is the 40?
40 would be data, 60 would be experience.
Oh no, this is like.
Wow.
Is it better for you?
Okay. You said that personal experience you felt is the best, but then you went on to elaborate how people...
That data can be a part of that as well.
Well, but even before we got there, I think you said, like, you recognize that there could be people that live in all different climates that would say, nah, it's not changing.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, it's really changing. And then you're like, yeah, I think it's changing. Is personal experience really the best way to come to a truth, or would data be better?
I couldn't answer that. I couldn't give you a. I feel like that it might be, but I can't give you like that's inconclusive. I couldn't give you a yes or a no, because some people might believe in God through personal experience, and some people might feel like that they just got lucky, or things just happen because they happen.
Yeah.
Some people would grant that to a God or a higher being or something, and who's to know who's true?
Can I ask you just like a follow-up?
Go ahead.
I want to paint a scenario for you. Okay? And be honest, the more honest that you can be with the answer, the better. Let's say as we're talking, security rushes in here and grabs you, throws handcuffs on you, and throws you in the back of a cruiser and takes you to prison. And you're charged with murder. Okay? You know that you didn't do it. You know that you're innocent. All right? And the judge looks at you and says, you know, Jackson, I'm going to give you a choice this time. You can choose your jury. And you can choose a jury that will go off of data and evidence, or a jury that goes off of their personal experience with people that, you know, are in your circumstance.
Okay.
And the judge says, take a day to think about it. And you take a day to think about it. What would you come back and ask for? Would you want a jury that will go off of data and evidence only, or personal experience only?
Personal experience. Personal experience. Because the people make not better decisions, but they make more decisions probably off of emotion and not data. Like, I take money. Most people use their money off of purely emotional, or purely emotional aspects, not data. Like, if you make $1,000, you have.
Before we do another example, if you don't mind, you could literally be executed for this crime. Would you again want them to go off their personal experience, or would you want them to go off of data and evidence?
I'm saying personal experience still. Like, I'm still saying personal experience.
Thank you so very much.
No problem.
Appreciate it. Can I give you a card?
Oh, sure.
Hit me up on email if you want to chat some more.
Okay.
Thanks.
No problem.
Our planet may very well be doomed.